This is Betty again, Betty Jean. I'm out here trying to tell you another story, something that I wrote this time about the heat. You know, it's summertime, and Lord, it gets hot, especially in the summertime. Down in Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, Texas, Arizona. Oh man, talk about heat. You just want to find anything that can keep you cool, like a sprinkler, pool. You know, this is air conditioned house, Casablanca fans, the beach. Yeah, the nice apartment store. Don't go out in the middle of the day. Forget about it. You leave your house and go straight to a air conditioned car, or then you go straight to get out of the car and go straight to a air conditioned shopping mall. You know, that's the only thing you're gonna get. Or so the kids are outside and they turn on the sprinkler, running that sprinkler. Anything you can hear the heat. In the summertime, down south, one time I went on a trip with this church group. We were going to Louisiana to the gambling casinos, and so we had to stop over before we got there. And they stopped us at, we were supposed to go across the street to the shopping mall, but we was on the other side of the street. So we had to cross the street. Everybody piled up under this one tree that was right by the street. And they didn't want to leave the tree to go across the street to the shopping mall because you could see the seat. You could feel and see the heat just rising up from the street. So, oh boy, everybody was all bunched up under this tree. It was a mess because I mean, the heat is something else. I don't know whether it's better to be out in the heat or the cold. It's a cold, you could put something on. I don't know what you could do about the heat. Just. Well, I think people that live down there probably can adjust to it better. But you know, like people live in hot climates like Africa, something like that, you get used to certain things. But if you're not, you're just thrown into it because you're traveling on a trip. You're not really prepared for it. So, I mean, what could I say? My thing today, what I'm going to say about is the title of it is "Beat the Heat at all costs, or it will beat you." That's true. You know, you could have a heat stroke. You could have a heat stroke. People live in air conditioned houses. They're pretty good. They're better off. People live in the fans. Some, oh,
Price of the number. Thank you.
oh, oh well. What could I
Keep
say?
going. Beat the heat.
Beat the heat. Beat the heat at all costs, or it will beat you. And that's the truth. That's the truth. People do have sunstrokes. They have strokes from the heat. And a lot of people live in the poor people, especially live all bunched up in a house. And a lot of time you see them outside, and you say, "Wow, these people are hanging outside on the porch. Why don't they go inside their house?" And always people hang. That's because it's too hot in there. They don't have air conditioning, and they don't know what else to do, so they come go outside and try to be cool a little bit, and they put the sprinklers on. And sometimes they do better more. They put the whole water fountain on. But you know what could I say? People just want to be comfortable. Sometimes people are so hot in the house they go to the park and say, "We're going to go out there and spend the night in the park." Well, my mother tried that once, and let me tell you something. We were laying down there on the grass, and all those bugs came out, the mosquitoes and the gnats and everything. I said, "Oh, heck, we can't do that." Nature looks good, but we take a second look at nature. And yeah, the bugs are out there too. They want to live too. If I had to have an enemy, any animal that was my enemy to protect me from the other animals, I would pick the insects. I don't know how anybody could go against them things because they everywhere and they've been there bunched up. Well, anyway, my little story today is beat the heat at all costs or it will beat you. What is the catalyst that drives your character to keep cool on a hot day? Well, it's July and August, and you know what the temperature can reach in certain states like Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, Texas, Arizona, Colorado, Florida, Mississippi, to name a few digits, and it is no joke. You can see the heat rise from the street, and you'd wish you had a tree to hide under or a parasol to shield you just for a little while from the sun. A lot of people wish they had a pool or at least a hose as a last resort. You can head to the beach until the sunset, or you can have to walk and cannot take advantage of the beach. You can head to the beach until the sunset, or if you have to walk to work and cannot take advantage of the beach, try and leave an air conditioned house to an awaiting air conditioning car, then exit into an air conditioned final place of destination. A lot of people have Casablanca fans all over their houses, which are soothing and cooling. I tell you, just look at them, just calms you. Just look at those Casablanca fans going. They don't look like they do much, but they do a whole lot. I was performing in a play in San Antonio and Austin, Texas, and our director had me stay at a friend's house. which was very comfortable and cool because of these fans throughout the house. The other cast members stayed in a hotel, but when they found out that I was staying at this house, they wanted to stay there too. But there was no room in the inn. I was a star, so I was treated special. The people cooked for me, and I felt spoiled too. I stayed there for a week, and one night I woke up to find this man standing over my bed, staring at me. And on impulse, I got frightened and then grabbed up my covers and almost screamed because, after all, I didn't know him. Then it dawned on me that he was gay, and I was a guest in this man's house. He was just checking up on me to see if I was comfortable. I said, "Oh, hi," and went back to sleep. When you live in these states, you have to do what you have to do so you can do what you want to do. Get up early and do your chores before the sun rises too high, then sit back, relax with some cold lemonade or cold beer in a rocking chair, porch swing, or hammock. And talk about somebody or something like, yeah, child. Oh, yeah, you hear about, yeah, you did hear, oh, yeah. Yeah, you want to avoid a stroke, don't you? Just stay away from that heat. Yeah. Do your cooking at night so you won't heat up the kitchen in the daytime. If you are participating in a sport, do it early or late. Don't mess with Mother Nature. She always wins. There is an icicle necklace where you can buy two and put one on around your neck, one in the freezer to keep frozen, and wrap a cotton cloth around the other one. Then wrap it around your neck. When your neck is cool, your whole body is cool. Then keep switching up and exchanging the icicle to keep cool. Now, if you are nearby, you can open up a fire hydrant. You shouldn't put it on a sprinkler. You should put it on a sprinkler system just in case a fire breaks out. You still have water to put out the fire. But a lot of people are selfish or live for the moment. People who don't give a fig to what could happen if a fire breaks out. Oh well. There is something called mind over matter. Think cool. Try and not get too overheated by your emotions. Diffuse a building up emotion. Wear cool clothing. Relax. Don't be around people that get your dandruff up. Don't overdrink. Eat cooling foods like salads, yogurt, ice cream, smoothies, watermelons, or other fruits. Go to a cool movie or shopping mall or wherever you can make sure it is cool. In your car, make sure the cooling is working. There is nothing like being stuck in a hot car on a hot day. Can you imagine a traffic jam where it takes you 2 hours to go 2 blocks? Everybody is blowing their horn. People are irritated. At a moment's notice, they're ready to pull their gun out and shoot somebody. Make sure you have oil, water, gas, and a lot of coolants in your car and relax. Play some soothing music while you wait it out. There are some things you can do nothing about. So be calm, stay cool, take it easy. If you are a snowbird, come on home. That's all I want to say for this. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Let me share this with you. Well, I know you know all the things I was talking about just to reassure you, because, but baby, it is hot outside. It is hot out there, and you want to be healthy and strong so you can live for the fall and enjoy the cool weather in the fall. So I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye. I'm just on again. Okay. Oh, I just forgot to tell you that. About this heat. You don't know what to do about the heat. But like I say, the heat. The white people go to the beach because they want to get the suntan. They love the sun. So they can get like a special glow. They like that look. So I one time I was on a cruise ship, and the cruise ship was supposed to go someplace, but it couldn't go because of the storm. So they had to turn around and they had to find some place that it could dock at. So it docked in Miami. So, well, I wasn't expecting to go to Miami, but since I was there, I decided to take advantage of the beach. So I went to, we had to walk across this bridge and everything. And I went down to the beach. Everybody was out there on the sand, in the sun, getting the suntan. So I said, oh, that seems nice. And I got me an umbrella and I went on the beach to try. try to enjoy myself like I saw them doing. But it was so hot. It was so hot out there. And so I say, how in the world? How in the world did they take it? How did all the people out there taking that hot sun in the sun? I just wanted to be in the water, but they was on the beach and then turning around, turning over and everything, trying to get the suntan. But they don't know if you stay in the sun too long, you can get cancer, skin cancer. The doctor said if you're going to be in the sun, especially stay out there for about 20 minutes and then come out and then maybe go again at another time. Because if you stay in there too long, it's not good for your health. It ain't good for your skin. It's not good for your health either. So, I just want to tell you so beware and take care of yourself. Take care of yourself and still be beautiful. Bye.